Morning guys, this is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our daily analysis. It's Monday guys. Please don't forget to smash that subscribe button, share with your friends. Share with your friends. If you are new to this channel, welcome to our daily analysis and more. If you want to learn more guys, maybe about how to draw the trend lines, how to use different time frames, check my previous videos. You will find everything. I just did everything for you guys. I just expect you just please just like that, smash that like button, subscribe, share with your friends, and let's grow the channel. If you are not new here in this channel, thank you. Welcome again. So get funded with Traders Central to kickstart your trading career and make the profit that you deserve, and you will get access to Trading View, my FX book, and many more, and enjoy Traders Central ecosystem and so much more on their marketplace. Link in my description. Check the link, then you will start to enjoy more of the funding. Thanks. Without wasting your time, today it's Monday. As you know, I'm just going to start with US oil. It seems like things are still the same as last week. We can see that the market is still pushing up. So let me just put my webcam around this area. As long as you can see me, as long as you can see that we are on the same page, then that is fine. So what do we see on US oil? We can see that the market is actually still on that bullish momentum. So now I'm just going to zoom in on a 4-hour time frame so that we see nicely what's really happening. Let's see. So what are we going to do here? Firstly, we're just going to find out what's really happening. The trend is what? The trend is still pushing. The trend is still pushing up. The market is still very bullish. So let's draw the proper one because I don't want to make this video very long. You can see one, the second one. And remember, I do double lines because this is a zone. It's not only a line. This should be like a wall, not like only like a rope where maybe the market will just respect only one line. So the market can still break this small line and still respect the market. That's why I do double lines. So now you can see that our market is moving above our resistance. If you don't know how to draw this, I also check my previous videos. Will find everything about how to draw trend lines, and it's just there for you. So we see that, the market is pushing up. It means we only look for what? For buy. This is going to help us to be like on the right side of the market most of the time. Most of the time, we will be on the right side of the market, right? So where can we buy? We supposed to buy when the market is very close to our support area. When the market reaches this area, it's where we're going to do what? It's where we're going to take that position. When the market reaches this area, it's where we can say now we can buy. Or maybe the other method is when the market starts to push up and move away from the support area, we can still have maybe something like a support area like that, and we can continue scaling up with that, and we can still buy around this area. As it creates some higher lows, we can buy around these areas, but that is not happening at the moment. The market is still respecting our support area, so it means we just have to stick to that. I was just showing you that if that happens, we know what to do. So we still on buy we're still looking forward to buy around these areas. Around these areas, it's where we're going to look for buy. Unless if maybe the market comes back here, break this area, then we can say, no, it's time to change that. Now the market is going to the lower side. If that happens. Simple as that. So let's push to the next one, which is gold. So what do we see on gold? We are on a 4-hour time frame. So this is what happens on US oil also. I'm sorry, on gold. So gold is also pushing up. We are on a very nice uptrend. This is a 4-hour time frame. So when we draw this, it's what I sent to my student. They can have a buy pending order. So when the market tries to push up again, it will find their order. So what do we see at the moment? We see that the market is actually still on that bullish momentum. And the trend, you can see why we say it's bullish. We can see that the trend is pushing to the upside. So for us to be safe, we only look for what? For buy positions or long positions only. Why? Because 80% of the time, the market will be in our favor. When the market changes that direction, we will look for only sell position or short positions only. Simple as that. If you apply that and you apply the risk management, then and you learn where to place your stop loss, then you're good. You don't need to complicate things, right? So what do we see? We see that the market is still playing around our support area, and most of the time when the market plays around this support area, we see the market doing what? Pushing up. And some, they can say, Kenzo, we also see something like a support here. Yes, you're correct. I also see that. I also saw that. But the biggest thing at the moment is what? Is this support area here, which the market is respecting. This area, even around this area, we also had something like that. So the market sometimes will create something like that, but just remember, the market will most likely respect our support area. So let's say if maybe the market breaks this support area, is the time that we can say, you know what, maybe the market is no longer under that bearish momentum, under that bullish momentum, is changing the direction, then we will see the market pushing to the lower side. But at the moment, once you just see that the market is moving above your support area, we just know that, okay, the market is still bullish. Where can we buy? Then you start to work with that. So where can we buy around this area? I can say we can buy around this area. Don't just jump on the market. We can say around this area, and maybe the stop loss should be here. But the stop loss will depend with your the stop loss will actually depend with your account size, the way the lot size that you use, type of your account, because we have different types of accounts. We have different account sizes, and we use different strategies. Plus, maybe the lot size that you're using is different. So I expect to buy around that area. It will be showing, let me say, a bit higher, something like that. So I think if the market reaches this area, it will be showing us that it's actually still on that bullish momentum. But still, anything can happen. But if that anything happens, it means maybe we'll see the market pushing to the lower side. Maybe we might see something like this, and we can say, yeah, if maybe that is going to be broken, we can say something like this might happen. But for now, the market is still on bullish momentum. We're not going to talk much about the bearish or maybe the sell position, because we have to have a focus and we have to have only one direction when we go into buy, because we don't have to get confused, maybe to look for a sell on a bullish momentum. We don't have to do that, you see. Please guys, if you want to be in the group, it's only $150. It's where I'm going to teach you about Forex, strategies, and psychology. And then you'll get like 3 months of, we'll get some VIP signals, right? So let's, here it's GERMAN40, or some brokers, they call it GERMAN40 at the moment. So what's really happening at the moment? We saw that last week, or maybe we can say since January or maybe December, the market was still trying to show us that the market is pushing to the lower side. But last week it was like seriously crazy because of Ukraine and Russia. The market seriously took a knock. So at the moment, it seems like the market is trying to show us that, you know what, guys, I'm trying to recover. But don't just get fooled with this thing, because it can still drop. You can see what happened late yesterday. Go back, check my previous analysis yesterday. You will see that actually the market was here. On Friday, the market was here. If you still remember, I said the market might respect this area, or maybe we might see a breakout. And guess what? The market respected there exactly where I drawn everything. I drawn this thing on weekend. So yeah, you see the strategy is actually working. So the market respected that nicely. So that shows us that, you know what, the bearish momentum is still there and the fear is still there. Remember, Ukraine and Russia interest rates this month, next month, because yeah, next month is March. So that also is going to have like a very heavy effect on the market. So what do we see at the moment is we still have this resistance. It means the market is still, yes, we see the market pushing up, but the market is actually doing what? The market is actually giving us the lower highs where we're supposed to do what? To sell. Simple as that. So the market is actually under this bearish momentum. We can see that it's still continuing. Yes, along the way, the market will try to act like it's trying to recover. But if you look at this, you will see that, oh, the market, when it reaches these areas, it's going to do what? To respect that. But if it's not going to be respected, maybe we might see the market breaking out and pushing to the upside. But we don't see that happening at the moment. It means we just need to focus on what? On our sell positions only. Let's wait for the market to reach this resistance, and if it respects this area, we will see the market pushing to the lower side. Simple as that. We don't need to confuse ourselves, right? So let's move to US30. You can see US30 we are already eating. I already sent the signal early in the morning, like maybe an hour ago or maybe 30 minutes ago. So I can see that buy pending order, it's already triggered. We see the market pushing up. Remember, this is a 4-hour time frame. It means they are already eating. So let me just remove that. That's why I say you should be part of the team. You should be part of the team so that you start eating from now on. So what's really happening here? We can see that the market was just pushing lower and lower. The market was just, this was a nice move because the market had that support area around that area. Let me just draw that. Maybe you will see what I'm trying to say or what I'm talking about. You can see that around this area, the market had something where the market was just respecting. You can see that. Sometimes the market did not touch there, but you can see here the market did try to respect that. So let's go closer. So from there, we see that the market from this area started doing what? Started selling. So when we draw the resistance line, which shows us that, you know what, the market is actually pushing to the lower side, we see that the market, let me see, okay, it's fine here. So we see that the market was seriously like selling off, nicely selling off, because when we draw the resistance line, it was perfect there. So it means every time the market touches that resistance area, the market was just selling off. So now I think it's not now, yeah, last week the market, I think it's Friday, the market broke out of that resistance. When the market breaks out of a resistance or a support, it shows you that the market is changing the direction. The first direction, it was what? The market was going down. This was a downtrend. Now the market is changing that. It's breaking that area. It's showing us that, you know what, I'm no longer under that bearish momentum. I'm trying to push up. And after that breakout, we saw a very aggressive retest. Around this area, you can see that the market used to respect that area. Then after, we can just draw something like this as a support. Now, we expect the market to do what? To push up. We expect the market to do something like this, going further. Maybe next week or even this week, we might see the market pushing to the upside. But we are already eating. So that's why we say join the team. It's only $150 to learn everything for only signals. Monthly is $15. I hope you understand that. But if you want everything, it's only 150, then you get all these good things, then you're good to go. So yeah, I think maybe now you understand what's really happening on US30. On US30, I'm still bullish. Why? Because we saw a breakout, a nice retest. Now the market is trying to push the upside, and it seems like it's doing that, and we're already in the profits. So the best thing is, unless if the market is going to come back maybe around here, maybe break this, it's going to be like a sort of a support. Then if it comes back again, then we will say, you know what, it's time to do what? To sell again. Maybe somebody can say, what about these areas, guys? Yes, but we're going to look at this. I'm not going to look at that, but yes, the market might still respect that, but we just need to be careful and understand what's really happening, because the market won't just respect everything that happened before. Simple as that. So let's move to the one and only NASDAQ 100. Please guys, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. If you reached this area, yeah, you're the boss. So you can see even on NASDAQ, I gave my people the signal already. So it's quite simple, guys. I gave them the signal for US30 and NASDAQ, gold. I don't know if no, and also gold. So now we can see that NASDAQ is also pushing to the upside, which is great. It's not bad. So what do we see? I think I already done much of the analysis. If you missed my previous analysis for yesterday, weekly analysis, please go check that, because that might help you to understand what might happen this week. So at the moment we are on NASDAQ 100. So what do we see actually? We see that the market was on a bearish move. You can see that. So after that, we see the market breaking out of that bearish move. When the market is breaking out of a bearish move, it shows us, or it tells us that, you know what, guys, I'm trying to change the direction. The direction was the market was just going down. Now I'm changing the direction to do what? To go up, which means we now going to look for what? To buy. We were looking for only sell positions only. At the moment, we look for what? We look for buy only. Simple as that. Don't complicate things, guys. Don't complicate things. I hope you understand what's really happening. At the moment, we're just looking for a buy. Why? We just broke out. This is a nice retest, and it's quite straightforward. It's a nice retest, and this was aggressive sell-off, guys. It was aggressive sell-off. So around this area, if you bought, then you're going to make some profit. But we still have so much news. But if you focus on your analysis, that can also help you, because the market will actually tell you what's really happening in the market. Simple as that. I hope I did not make this video very long, guys. Please don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. If you already subscribed, thank you very much. If you want to be in the team, you know what to do. Check my contacts, talk to me, then you will join the winning team. This is Kenzo, Xtrahot, Forex, bow.